Hey, what's up guys? Keith Calvis. Let me take you on a quote with me real quick. Side note, we just put in like 70 hours in 6 days, not too bad. I haven't slept at all in days, so I get home, it's Saturday right now, and a customer calls me, says, hey, we got a quote for you. I'm like, oh, I gotta do it tomorrow or Monday. No, go do the quote, no matter how tired you are, and lock that job down. And it turns out to be kind of a jackpot, and I'll show you why. Because it's ripping out an entire landscaping, ripping out all contents of all garden beds, all shrubs, trees, everything, and throwing it in this big red dumpster behind me. They want it all thrown in the dumpster. Okay, perfect. Well, I know that they're real estate people and they want the best cash deal. So this is like a $3,000 job all day. I ain't going no lower than $2,500, and I'll tell you why. Okay, let's walk the property. So here we go. Oh man, my real good camera, I left it at my other truck, but you can still see here. So rip out all those dwarf Alberta spruce shrubs that are overgrown, gone. Rip out the barberry shrubs, all the flowers, all the pickaninnies, rip out all the yew shrubs, the hostas, everything you see, all the bricks, all contents of the garden bed. Rip out that burning bush tree, right? Just hook up the truck to the tow ropes, bam, 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 bam. Rip them all out by the roots, throw them in the dumpster. Weed whip and just gut all this stuff down, rip it all out by hand, throw it on tarps, rip it out. This Kim lilac, this Miss Kim lilac, rip it out, rip all that stuff out with ropes, tarps, put topsoil down here, grass seed, boom. That's about $1,000 for the front yard. 1,000 to 1,200. We're throwing it all in that dumpster. Now let's go to the backyard. This tree right here, this big arborvitae cedar tree, whatever it is, gonna climb that, cut it down, 20 minutes, cut it up, throw it in the dumpster, cut it down to the base. Everything on the fence line here, Miss Kim lilac, burning bush, all these shrubs here, all those lilies, cutting it all to the fence line, gutting it, boom, bam, done. Leaving the big Hicks yew shrubs. But these right here, these junipers, excuse me, all this here, all these chives, all this brick and block is all getting ripped out, thrown in the dumpster. All these big juniper shrubs, rip them out. This whole back area, because they're flipping the house, or they're gonna fix it up and sell it. Phone's ringing, 1 sec. Okay, ripping all this out. Probably we're leaving all the big trees. Those are nice. But ripping out all the contents of all these garden beds, all these pickaninnies here, all this. So when I'm counting, I'm going like 50, 100, 150, 200. If we're ripping out that, another 150 for that big lilac, right? All the contents of all this garden bed, if it's gonna take me 2 hours, okay, $100. This right here, 150 to rip that out. Boom, 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 ripping out all the contents of this, bringing in 10 yards of topsoil. 2 yards up there, 8 yards back here. Filling all this in with topsoil, grading it all out after we whip it and grade it all out. Rip out all those blocks, and we're putting 14 pounds of grass seed back here. Ripping out all this stuff by the AC unit. Just rip it all out by hand like a monster. Boom, 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 boom. Rip it all out fast. All that crap, throw it all in the dumpster. We're gutting this whole property out, okay? Throw it all in the dumpster. Now, your average person who doesn't do landscaping sees this, and they would get overwhelmed. They'd be like, oh my God, that's so much. They'd be overwhelmed. They feel like they wouldn't even know where to start. But when you do it every single day, you can do it. So I said, okay, the lowest I'm going on this is $2,500, because I know that, okay, my guys probably they'll make $110 a day each, plus gas, labor, dump, insurance, whatever. Gonna take me 1 day? Nah, this is gonna take us a day and a half to 2 days, because you're always gonna run into bullshit. You're gonna run into roots, all types of stuff. So I know that this is gonna cost me about 700, 800 tops, and gas, labor, everything. But really, if we do it fast, it could only cost me 600. If I mess up a chainsaw blade, let's just say 700. We'll deal with 700. 7, 17, 27, it's 2 grand, 26, 25, that's 1,800 in 2 days. That's 900 profit each day. I know something is gonna go wrong, and I'm gonna only get 800 profit each day. But these are the jackpot jobs that I love, because you're on one job site for 2 days straight, and you make, 16 to 1,800 profit in 2 days, cash. Boom, 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 boom. And oh, I love these jobs, man. Yes. we've been scrambling for work, getting a bunch of low-paying peanuts jobs for the past 2 weeks. I can't take it. So these are like the jackpot ones, man. Just do whatever you gotta do, hold strong, and get these jobs. Get in with realtors, real estate investors. Go to real estate meetings, pass out business cards, tell them you'll R&R a whole property, tell them you'll rip out a whole property and just gut it and then make it look pretty, and tell them you do it for cheap, tell them you do it for cash, whatever you got to do, and then get your name in with these people. Get your business cards passed around to realtors, real estate investors, home flippers, house flippers, and then you can come in. You're going to work your ass off for cheap, but they're going to give you a lot of work. So, all right, I got to go. I got to give them this paperwork. This is what it looks like right here. There you go. I wrote it all out, so get it in paper. See that? Rip out all shrubs, perennials of garden properties, remove, dispose, remove, blah, 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 blah. An extra truckload is $60 per load if it doesn't all fit in the dumpster. Usually it's $120. I told them that, so I said I'll do it for $60 a load. Ready to go Wednesday morning. Boom. I'm going to give him his copy, a couple business cards, and be on and out. All right, man. Tear it up, you guys. Hit the thumbs up button. And peace out.